Hello friends, let's start this video with the prehistoric rock paintings. In this video, I'm just going to discuss about the most important points of this chapter. Prehistoric rock paintings. What is this prehistoric period? It is nothing but an old Stone Age or Paleolithic age. Usually the Paleolithic age is divided into three types: Lower Paleolithic, Middle Paleolithic and Upper Paleolithic. Well, in this lower Paleolithic age, you can see that no art objects are being drawn in this. Well, in the upper Paleolithic age, most of the artistic activities happened here. And if you see here, India has most of the earliest paintings from this upper Paleolithic age. Earliest paintings are from upper Paleolithic times. So what are the important paintings we should know in this? The first thing is the important painting is in Uttarakhand, UK. Lakudier, that means 1 lakh caves. Here the most important feature is there are three categories of paintings here. A man is represented, animal and geometry figures. The man is represented usually in a stick-like form, while the animals that are represented are long-snouted animal, a fox and a multi-legged lizard, and other geometrical figures are wavy lines, dots, etc. And the colors you can see here are black color, red ochre and white. There was superimposition of paintings, so earliest one are from black color are in black color and latest ones are in white color. One more interesting feature here is you can see a hand-linked dancing human figures in the Lakudier paintings. It's one of the most important thing in this. If you see any cave with hand-linked dancing human figures, it was just about you are in Lakudier caves. If you see Neolithic paintings, the most of the Neolithic paintings are from Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, and they have most predominant colors used are white and red. They used to draw animals, humans and all. One more important cave is Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka is nothing but an cave which is in Madhya Pradesh. There are around 800 caves in that. And here it's of very importance because there are many period paintings are seen in this. First, if you see, there is upper Paleolithic painting here, there is also Mesolithic painting here and Chalcolithic paintings here. And these caves show from daily life paintings to those of sacred and royal images. It was drawn in such an important way. So let's see how these Bhimbetka caves are like upper Paleolithic paintings are seen. The upper Paleolithic paintings in Bhimbetka caves are mostly linear and are huge animals are there in this. You see linear, huge animals are represented. While the colors they used are green and red. Green and red they have used it many times. And wash paintings are also seen in some of the cave shelters. And the interesting part is they had differentiated hunters and dancers. Green was for dancers and red for hunters. Green for dancers and red one for hunters. Let's see about Miso. Miso, most of the paintings are smaller in size, and you can see Miso paintings are multiply, like many themes were there and large number of paintings are seen in Miso period only. And whatever they draw, the animals are shown in a very natural way. It's in a very natural way. But humans were depicted only in a styled manner. They are in very styled ways. But here not only a man is represented, women were represented, young, old, children, everybody is represented in these paintings. The most important thing in Miso is community dances are seen. community dances are seen. And another important thing is handprints are also seen. Handprints, fist prints, and dots. And the very much important thing is hunting scenes are the more important paintings seen in Miso period. Hunting scenes are important. Here, this is a kind of painting which was seen from Bhimbetka. Most of the Bhimbetka paintings are more like hunting scenes and all. But here, if you see, there is only one animal represented. Don't know from which period they have taken this, but this is only one animal, which is mostly like a horse getting painted on a cave of this painting, on the walls of the cave. So, this is one of the painting taken it from Bhimbetka. Let's see Chalcolithic period. Chalcolithic period, you can see there is mostly of settled agriculture community started here. So most of the ceramics and rock paintings are common motifs like cross-hatched squares, lattices, and also pottery and metal tools were also seen. See, in the earliest paintings where they draw hunting scenes and all, they are all gone in these paintings. They are all done with people started getting settled ways and they are changed the way they are in. So these Bhimbetka paintings which were drawn are in many colors. They use many colors on that and they used to obtain it from rocks and minerals. They used to obtain it from rocks and minerals. Okay. If you see right, these paintings which were drawn are on the ceilings and rock shelters. They're mostly drawn on ceilings and rock shelter. In order to find out their place or something, they used to draw on ceiling so they can find out, okay, this drawing is there, it is my place. So it might be their representation or like that. And also they do not have any picturistic quality. They are not so very good and all. But the important thing is these artists are very good ways. They told a story in a very good format. The hunting scenes, how people died, it was a scene, it was just like a storytelling. See, the other picture shows here how it was a storytelling, how the people were running for an animal hunting and people got died because of that animal down. If you see, it was all seen here. And this is a dancing scene where you can find it from Lakudiya rock painting found in Uttarakhand. So we have a doubt whether these particular rock paintings still exist. Yes, they exist, and still some people are even practicing it today. Primitive people. They usually draw during rituals like in birth, death, and an age comes, and also during marriage. Okay, and important one last point is the rock art sites. They are like on an old building. Always a new painting is drawn on that. It was in that way. Maybe it's some sacred or religious importance is there or something like that. So I used to draw on that. That's all. So these are the most important points we should remember in the first chapter. Thank you.